I always had this longing when I was browsing through YouTube, searching for videos, that if I could only find one video that would change my life forever, entirely, and radically. I did find certain videos that definitely changed my mindset, changed my reality a lot. But even when I was already on self-improvement, even when my life had changed so much, I'd still be looking for that one video. At some point I realized that I was not going to find it unless I made it myself. So this is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to create a video that will change your life forever. Radically, entirely. I want to create something way bigger than just entertainment, than just education. I want way more. So this is what I'm going to do. Because this is what I wanted for myself back in the day. This is what I'd still want if I weren't making it myself already. I wanted community. I wanted brotherhood. I wanted to change the place I was living in. I wanted to build something greater than myself, with people I trust, with people I love, with people I know I can call my brothers. I wanted to do something greater. I wanted to live an adventure. So this is exactly what I'm going to build for you. A chance to live your own adventure. A chance to escape watching YouTube videos forever, hoping to find the ultimate answer. I'm going to take you out of the other side of the screen, and I'm going to show you the real world outside there, and we're going to be there together. This is what I'm making here. I'm not only trying to get you into self-improvement. I'm not only showing you the foundations to live a good life, because there's no good life isolated by yourself, atomized in your room, in your house, far away from the rest of the world, without having these kind of connections, without having this kind of community and this potent brotherhood. Without that, you'll always be weak. And you can get really, really strong on your own, for sure, but never as strong as you could get surrounded by true brothers, by people who would give their life willingly for you, by masculine men who would follow you to hell if it's needed, if it's required. So that's what I want for you. I don't want you training alone at 2 a.m. like I've been so many times, waking up in insomnia and just trying to do something productive. I don't want you to live this life of quiet desperation. Even if you are on your self-improvement journey, even if you're making progress every day, you'll still need this. You'll still want this. Because I know I have. Because I know I want it as well. And since I couldn't find it anywhere else, I'm going to bring it to you. So tell me, how committed are you to change your life forever? To stop wasting away by yourself, alone? This is what I want you to do. I want you to keep I want you to get into self-improvement for real, no bullshit. I want you to do the 3 core habits I have explained many times here in my channel. Meditation for the soul, reading for the mind, and working out for the body. That's going to be your foundation. You need to be consistent with these 3 habits. And this is what we are going to do. I want you to write to me, and we are going to organize. We're going to what are we going to do? I don't know where I was going to go with this, because I want to raise enough money so we can go to a compound and we can start a new civilizational project, our own culture, by ourselves, training, meditating, reading. I want to begin something greater. I want to begin something that has never been tried before. And a lot of people will say that this is impossible. A lot of people will say that we can't do such a thing, that we're going to fail, that I'm crazy, that I'm a dreamer. But if I weren't a dreamer, how could I get something done that has never been done before? How would I be brave enough to actually dare to try it? I'm not here to live a child life. I'm not here to be some other mediocre person. I want to build a kingdom, an empire. And I want you to be part of it. I want to make you a prince of the new world. And I want you to help me build this new world. I've been doing self-improvement coaching. I got this mentorship program, but coaching one-on-one from afar, it can be really helpful. I have actually seen a lot of progress on my clients, but I don't want clients. I want disciples. I want true followers. I want to make something way bigger, and a lot of cowards, a lot of shy people will feel offended by the very fact that I'm daring to dream this big, because dreaming this big and trying this big makes a lot of people feel very, very uncomfortable, very, very small, and very, very weak. But I don't care about it. I do not care about those people. I honestly don't give a fuck. I care only about you. You. A lion inside. A lion that has been cloaked by modern society that does not know who he is, but feels this fire inside. And he wants to become and he wants to become exactly who he truly is. So this is how we'll do it. Self-improvement is essential to build a solid foundation. But what are you improving for? Just to make money? Money is a nice tool. It can get you freedom. But I'm seeing way past money. And I can see there's something way bigger than that. It is true greatness. It is immortality. Immortality in the eyes of history itself. Immortality on your deeds. Immortality in greatness. I'm not going to sit here and wait for the world to change for me. I'm going to call you up, brothers, and I'm going to take matters into my own hands. We are going to change the world together. And it starts with this. It starts. I'm planning to create a kingdom out of an idea. Simple idea. I've been coming across so many books and so much content that speaks about the magic of thinking big. That's actually a book. The exact name. So I have realized that there is just no limit to what you can do. And this is my dream. Has always been since I was a child. Society convinced me it was impossible. I would look upon these gigantic soulless nations and I would think to myself, they will crush you way before you could even begin. But now, with the power of the internet, with the power of 1,000 wills joined together to make this into a reality, there's just not enough power in the whole world to stand between you and your purpose. And if you hold on to it, and if you really try, the universe will give you what you want. The universe will align itself, the stars in the sky and the most incredible synchronicities will happen for you to fulfill your dream, your personal legend. This is mine. and everything is aligned. People are showing up from the most unlikely and faraway parts of the world, willing to help, wanting to help build this dream, wanting to help to gain this kind of purpose in their own lives. I want to build a new kingdom. I want to build not a nation, not some soulless republic or whatever. Democracy has shown it's worth nothing. But I want to build a solid tribe, a manor bond, a wolf pack. I want to build something I want to build a tribe. I want to build a new culture that saves what is left of Western civilization, that kindles the fire of an entirely new civilization that will be able to rescue the best we had now that is falling apart. This is what I want to do. This is what I'm doing right now. I'm starting to gather resources. I'm starting to call out for you and look for people who actually want to find purpose in their lives, to find meaning. I'm giving you that meaning. All you gotta do is keep on strong on your self-improvement. Reach me out directly. And reach me out directly and follow my instructions. And we're going to escape this virtual world. We're going to escape this human zoo, these hubs, these cities cramped up, full of so many people living like ants in a colony, following blindly their rules, being treated like cattle by these big soulless corporations and these big soulless nations. I want that no more. This is your true call to reject modernity and embrace masculinity, embrace tribalism. And I know tribalism has been a bad word for so long, but as a man, your duty has always been to determine what's the perimeter, what's the boundary that separates us from them. Doesn't mean that they are bad. They are simply outsiders. But trust is a limited resource, and you must place it where it's most valuable to be placed, where it can yield the better results. So you want to place it in honorable men, in trustworthy people. You want to place it on your own tribe, people who you know, people who you have been training with, people who you have been living with, people with whom you have been building on the frontiers. And this is our new frontier. This is the place where we're going. This is the place where we're going to build something entirely new from scratch, using the greatest tools at our disposal, modern technology, the philosophical depth of more than 3,000 years of this Western civilization. Not only technical, but actually spiritual technology. All that we know, all that we truly care about. A young, virile culture, something for which we can actually fight for, something for which we can actually live for and die for, because if you got nothing to die for, then truly you got nothing worth living for either. And this is my war. This is what I'm willing to die for. I'm willing to die for you. I'm willing to die for my brothers. I'm willing to die for those people I love and respect, for those people I know can be great. This is what I want to do. Because within your blood, there's thousands of years of wonderful history. In your veins runs the great achievements of our ancestors, conquering the Americas, discovering this whole new continent, dominating the entire world, building the most beautiful castles and palaces in the world, discovering philosophy, telling stories all the way back to Achilles himself bringing Troy to its knees, to Achilles himself bringing Troy to his knees. Gaze upon the great heroes of the past. Gaze upon Achilles. Gaze upon Alexander the Great. Gaze upon Julius Caesar. Alexander the Great. Julius Caesar. Napoleon. Charlemagne. I'm tired of this disgusting way of thinking of the modern world, this shy way of living. I want shyness no more. I want shame no more. I want pride and strength and courage and honor and mastery. resonate with this, if you really want to change your life forever, there's a link in the description so we can talk. And I can explain you further my plans and what we're going to do and how we're going to achieve these things. Stay strong on your self-improvement, but remember, it is only training. It is training to become the kind of man who you're meant to be. It is training to shoot for greatness and spend yourself on a great adventure. And this is our adventure. We're going to kindle the fire of a new civilization from the ashes of the most glorious culture that has ever existed, our Western culture. I'm looking forward to see you. Remember, brother, duty, honor, and pride.